All right. It is. I have been itching to play this game. This is a game. If you don't know what it is, this is Final Fantasy XI. This is Square Enix's first MMO that I believe is still running to this day. But they launched it in 2002. And I remember this game because it launched on PC, but it also mainly launched on the PS2. And they stuck with that PS2 format throughout the entirety of the game. But I remember I got the PS2 version, which for the PS2, it came with a hard drive specifically for this game only, and the internet adapter for on the back of the PS2. It was a big box. It was like $100. That was like the first time I've ever had to, did any kind of MMO. Like, it was crazy. Also, it's not like you're, what up, Luna? How you doing? But yeah, this game, I'd spent hours. I mean, hours. But we're back on a private server with some quality of life stuff. I'm just ready to play more Final Fantasy XI. I think I've probably put more time into this game than anything else. Okay, so they started me in Port Bastock. Now, this isn't technically originally how it looked. This has got a HD update to it, so it does look better than it did back in the day. Got a lovely mini map, which was not included with the original game. But yeah, like, I spent countless hours on this game. But yeah, like, played it on PS2 in the first launch, didn't get very far with it. But then when it launched on the Xbox 360, Luna, I'm not even gonna, it's you guys, you're literally running the same script as another bot, so later. Sorry about that. But yeah, like, when it relaunched on the Xbox 360, it had some people that had played it that had like max level characters, and they're like, come back, play. And got it back into it, and got a few other people in on it, and spent countless nights. And right now I'm just grabbing all the crystal points. Now, this is a private server. It's Cat's Eye. As you see the person in front of me, they are what is called dual boxing, meaning they are running two accounts at the same time. And yeah. Now, I have been playing this on a different character. There's different types of accounts for it. There's like this one, which is like accelerated, a little bit faster. There was another one. I've got another one set up that's not as quite as accelerated as this. But from what I played on this one, it was just so fun. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stream this one. But yeah, right now I'm just grabbing all the crystals so I can teleport a little bit easier through my main city, which is Bastok. Always and forever will be Bastok. I know lots of people, a lot of my friends played Sandy or Sanadorium. I didn't like the town. I just have always played in Bastok. I think when I first started, I started in Sanadorium. Didn't really like it, but this whole, and when I finally get outside, you will see. Did they give me weapons? It did. And it gave me a Bastoken ring. Combat is a little bit different than other MMOs. Real basic. Okay. That's all I've got for right now. Picnic bags and legends. And now, also, I believe most of this music is original. I think there's a little bit of difference to it, but we'll see. If I get hit by copyright, they have a lovely lo-fi setting for the music that I will be implementing. Also, everyone, happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying warm, because it is absolutely cold where I'm at right now. And usually it's not cold. Hope everyone's doing well, enjoying their Monday. Hope you all had a great holiday. Ate lots of good food at Thanksgiving. I know I did. But took a few days off because I had some issues with copyright stuff and some false claims, and just really was kind of like, I don't feel like dealing with that right now. But here we are. My friend play 14 for a little bit, and I was going to join on that, but I would have to create a whole new account to do the trial account, and I don't feel like redoing everything. I think this is Gumps. Yeah. No voiceovers, all reading. Records of Eminence. objective lists. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of these objectives on the subjective lists. The records of eminence. And if you want to read all this, you can. I'm not going to. It's a lot of reading. So I should level up with that. Almost. Okay, cast segment. Now, unfortunately, I wish to get rid of this question mark. It won't happen. Signet is just so I can get crystals and get points for your home country. Back in the day, you really wanted to make sure you had this up at all times. Not gonna lie, this HD update doesn't look too bad. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I probably should have came out. Oh well. And then once I hit level 5, I'll be going to get my trusts, which are NPCs that will kind of hang out with you. Kind of form your own little party, makes soloing a lot easier. And I believe there's how many jobs are there? There's a shitload of jobs. I can't even see them all. I think there's like 19 or 20 or something like that. I start with warrior because you do get an ability later on where you get what is called a sub job, and basically you get to add an additional, like I can be warrior thief, so you add in an additional job or a sub job at half the level of your main job, meaning level 20 warrior, I can have up to a level 10 thief or whatever. But I always start with warrior because warrior's a good one just to kind of roll out there. It can go good with, and it can be a sub job for anything. I'm gonna hit level 5, gonna go get gonna go get And all I did was, this is your macro bar. You can set up macros, which I will once I get trust. And back in the day, you did not level this fast. You also didn't have those books to help you out. It was definitely a chore to play this game. Walking definitely wasn't anywhere near as fast as this. I mean, you used to have to plan out your nights. If you log on, your friends are like literally on the other side of the map, or other side of the world. You had to like, okay, it's gonna take me 45 minutes to get there. And if you die and no one can come raise you, you have to go back to your home point, which is most likely your home city, which means you have to start that track all over again. Yeah, there were many of nights that I spent most of my gaming nights just traveling. But lots of fond memories with this game. Oh, come on. I forgot to check on this. Get you started. And have I gotten any crystals yet? Have. Crystal. And crystal. Yeah, here's where a lot of people mess up. So you gotta click on your enemy and then check them. And see how it says Vulture seems tough? That means I would probably die. Does not, I mean, this one tells you because it has the starting NPC to kind of help you out, but like back in the day, did not know that. So I was out of here just fighting whatever and then couldn't realize why I was dying. And then on the original launch, you would lose experience when you died, no matter what level you were. So like I would level up and then de-level after I died. They changed it that you didn't start losing experience until like after level 31 or something like that. But it's still it's a rough thing. Like you could freshly hit a new level and then just get wrecked and then lose that level immediately. Kind of like willy-nilly just fighting whatever. And you go back. Guess I can go back through the mines, grab those crystals. I'm gonna need them eventually. You go. Oh, I have my ring on, so it's already. Damn. Yeah. But yeah, YouTube chat, comment below how cold it is in whatever area you live in right now. I think it's like in the 40s for me right now, like mid to lower 40s. Yeah, just comment below. Tell me how cold it is where you live right now. See, I'm level 7. I can do that. Oh, yeah, the only thing about this MMO is it takes forever to do stuff. Ooh, cutscene. I guess I could have skipped the cut. This is a quest line that I will be starting soon. After I do, I think, the first few missions, I can unlock another trust, which I'm about to go unlock my first one real quick. Might not worry about getting every single crystal in this area, just the main ones that I'll use. Now, one thing I'm going to try to do today is get to, I think it's level 18, shouldn't be a problem, but then unlocking my sub job. It used to be you could do the Rhapsody of Vana'diel quest line and get a card that would just give you the quest, but they removed it, so now you have to do it the old-fashioned way, which is you have to farm for 3 specific items in a certain area. Which can take some time, because it's not like 100% guaranteed drops. Did not need to go here yet. Jump the gun. See, I'm glad I kind of started playing this a little bit before streaming it, because I wouldn't know to do all these things. I'd have to be sitting there looking up all the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I know not everyone can use trusts. bum, bum. Hello, Shadow. Welcome in. Welcome to Final Fantasy XI. Old school MMO. Which I believe is still running to this day. Oh yeah, another bot situation. Not only that, it literally used the same exact script as the last one we dealt with. Like, was like, hey, just finished God of War Ragnarok. Have you played it? I'm like, boom. I'm not sure. I just remember it launched in 2002. So I think it was after 10. Because it launched on PS2 and PC, and they designed it around the PS2, which is why it is the way it is. It's more PS2 friendly than it is PC, which is why I'm playing on controller. And mind you, there's an HD mod on this, so it didn't look as good as this when it launched. Character models look a lot better. I mean, it was Final Fantasy XI Online is the full name of this game. And then all the different expansions, which I think they had like 9 or 10 expansions, something like that. Yeah, it dropped. Nope. They made this one, and it was a really big success. And then like in 2007, they brought it to the Xbox, which brought a whole lot of, it brought me back in, because I played when it launched, was super hard. Like, I'll show you combat here in a second, didn't understand it. Then when it came back on Xbox, I jumped back into it, got other people into it, and then I spent years on it. And then right around the time they were launching 14, a lot of us were considering if we were going to switch or not. Some of us we did dual subscriptions. We still played 11 while playing the first iteration of 14. And a lot of us went back to 11 because the first version of 14 was garbage. And then I kind of stopped after a while. And then when A Realm Reborn came out, which is the remaking of 14, is when I jumped on that one. Yeah, I'm skipping all this. Go to work. And a lot of the stuff I'm able to do was not in the original version of the game. Like these teleporting crystals, this is something added way after the fact. The speed that I'm running at, it's actually boosted. Speed was very slow. Combat is probably roughly about the same as I remember it. Alright, so I need... That's crazy. This game has been out for over 20 years, and last I heard it was still kicking. And there are people still paying to play this. Look at this guy dual boxing. That. Oh, I gotta finish this quest first. Duh. But see, like, WoW has done some really big updates. It looks nothing like it did, or plays like it did back when I played back in Lynch. This plays almost exactly the same it did 23 years later. But there are private servers of 11, which is why this is how I'm playing it. And see, there's this one, which is kind of like a little bit, got a lot of quality of life stuff. And then there's one called Horizon 11. That one's more true to how the retail version of the game is. Like this one, in retail, the level cap is 99. This like caps out at 75. But they're still working on it and they're still adding stuff, so maybe one day. Yeah. Let me just finish this quest. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, just wait, Shadow. You're gonna see how long travel takes in this game. Like I was talking earlier, like how there would be some nights when I would log on, find my friends in an area that's not too far from this current city. It's like 2 or 3 zones over, and it takes you 30 minutes to run out there without a chocobo. Yes, 30 whole minutes just to get like 3 zones over. At least in WoW, 30 minutes of traveling will get you from one continent to the other, starting off. And in this game, you have home points, like these little crystals in your hometown. You can set them. That's where you go to when you die. You could be literally almost in the area you need to be, aggro a bunch of monsters, die, and if no one could come raise you, you would have to go all the way back and start that whole journey over again. So sometimes you would spend your whole night just trying to get somewhere, and then by the time you get there, party devolves, and it's just like, great. Sorry, I'm just getting all my NPCs so I can actually go out and just stay out and actually level and then get out to the dunes and hopefully get my sub job unlocked. How you doing, Shadow? How was your nap? No, it's past your lunch / nap. How was it? I know you're probably gonna say you needed longer. Yeah, it's like low 40s for me as well, and like not necessarily raining, but it's been sprinkling. Yeah. I think I got 1 or 2 more trusts to grab. Then we'll be just straight on till the dunes. Maybe I have 2 more. Okay, I don't think there's any more. After this one. Yeah, so the goal for the end of the stream is level 18 and hopefully the items to unlock my sub job. Okay, this is the last one. Go back. Okay. I think Joseem is the last trust I unlock. Now to build the team that I want to use. Pretty sure I don't get any points. Bring travel to markets. Hey Shadow, you know it sounds really good right now because it's cold? Like just a good hearty bowl of macaroni and cheese. This sounds very good right now. I mean, hot cocoa too. But like, some mac and cheese would really hit the spot. The guy was freaking out. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Um, well, I haven't done. Dang. Okay. Water crystal used. I mean, mac and cheese always sounds delicious. It's like, I don't know, it failed. Well, I tried. I already had chili the other day. But like, chili mac does sound good. Or like, you know, a chicken pot pie, like a stew. think I already grabbed this crystal. Yep. We'll teach you. Don't worry, Shadow. Us of good taste quality, we will show you good food. It still baffles me that you said on stream the other night, you're like, until I, had my vacation and went to Cheesecake Factory, I'd never had cheesecake before. Like, you've been missing out all these years. You've already made it to level 4. Ugh, that sucks. Stat Highlands. That's insane. I think it's insane because I think in like the area I live, of course I live in a very big metropolitan area. There's like I know of at least 4 that are within like 45 minutes of me. Okay, what other quests can I do? But you can't achieve level 99 in this game. Let's see, I've already done that one. Okay, so it does. Oh my gosh, these menus take forever to load. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to. Give me 1 second just in case this pops up on screen. It didn't. sorry about that. I was pulling up a window and just didn't want it to pop up on screen. Yeah, these are the ones. So I think that's how. Yeah, welcome to setting up your own macros in Final Fantasy 11. You literally have to type everything out. And then who do I want as my last trusts? I think I'll do Tenzin now. Oh yeah. So like I said, originally this game was designed with the PS2 in mind, which is why there's all these menus and things like that. And it's not any different if you're on PC. Because like I said, when they launched it, it launched on PC and PS2. And like there was a special bundle for PS2 that I got. It came with a hard drive, a 40 gigabyte hard drive, exclusively, like solely only to download Final Fantasy 11, and then the network adapter for the PS2. It came in a big old white box. It was $100. Like I remember GameStop had this deal. They're like, trade in any 5 games and get like $50 off, and they meant any 5 games. So I traded in like just dog shit games. And like I remember when I traded in, the guy was like, man, he's like, you took full advantage of this. I was like, yeah, I did. See, now that I've got kind of a party, let's see, check. Easy prey. Alright, that's another thing, Shadow. Look at this. So, like, to see if an enemy is within your skill level, you have to select it, then hit check, and it would tell you it's, you know, it could be a couple of things. It's too weak to be worthwhile, seems like easy prey, a decent challenge, an even match, tough, incredibly tough, or impossible to gauge. And when I first started out, didn't know I needed to do that, because you could be in the same area and all of a sudden run into like a very tough creature, which is almost certainly going to kill you unless you have a party. Look at this, another dual boxer. Or not, instead. Provoke. Oh, it's just wait. And like combat right now is only going by fast because I actually have a party. You didn't have these NPC party members with you back in the day. You were either soloing or you were with your friends. And even then, it wasn't guaranteed you're gonna win. Like, Shadow, you would hate to hear this, like, when you would get to like level 15, that meant you were going to the dunes, which you'll see the dunes in a little bit, and that was like your first real party area. You'd have a party of 6, and your battles, I shit you not, would take probably 3 to 5 minutes per mob. Like, that's how like crazy this game was. Oh, I don't have the good maps. No. Oh. What the hell happened? I had the maps that showed where all the enemies were. And also, logging out takes straight up 30 seconds. Because I was going to log out and change it, so I had this map. Because the maps I had before were showing like the areas that notorious monsters would spawn, or like your elite rare monsters would spawn, but it's not showing it anymore. So you see frame. Oh, and also in this game, there was no telling what monsters aggroed, what monsters linked. Some monsters aggro by sound, some monsters aggro by sight, some monsters aggro by using magic. And yeah, like this is a game you needed a guide up to play. Like there was just no way. Unless you had people that knew what they were doing and have already done it before. Which is why I wanted to kind of dip my toes back into the game before streaming, because I would have looked like an idiot just jumping in, not knowing how to do anything. Like this mob, the quad offs, they aggro by sound. Eat them. On the road again. We're gonna get to this outpost, and I've got to have my old maps back. Where are all the enemies? What the hell? Easy prey. Worth my time. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, thank God this is easy prey. I forgot. Gotta reload my trust NPCs every zone. Honestly, I might have to turn off the HD because it's changed a lot of the things. Like my protects and stuff like that looks different than what I'm used to. Okay. That and I want my other mouse back. Bubble guide. Yeah. Yeah, so both shutting down and logging out, whether you're logging out to the main menu or shutting down the game completely, this is how it went. Literally 30 seconds to log out. No other way. I mean, you could force quit, but then you would have to wait for the game to realize that you disconnected, which usually took a minute or two. Then you had to wait for the game to log your character out because you couldn't just re-log back in immediately. It would be like, you were logged in elsewhere. Alright, so hang tight. I'm gonna move, check some of these settings. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay, that definitely did not fix it. So, logging out again. This again. Ba-dum-bum, bum, ba-da-dum-bum, bum, ba-da-dum-bum. I swear this better have fixed it. Because it says in the add-on that these maps should be labeled. There we go. That's better. All right. Now I need to find who must. Okay, no. Get the wrecked worm. Can't even get. I've got to go back. Four more enemies. Then I'll warp back. Oh no, wait, I gotta go to the Highlands. Yeah. too good. And yes, I know it seems like I'm leveling pretty fast right now, or progressing pretty fast. Whoa. It will slow down. Now the goal of this playthrough is I would like to eventually max every job. Max every job, and then once you max a job, there are merit points, which is like prestige, and then there's 5 prestige points for each job. And there's, I believe, 21 jobs, because I remember someone said there's 110 total prestige points you can get. So eventually, this is not going to be something that's done super fast. This is going to be something I will play hopefully regularly, if not off and on, for quite a bit of time. Because it's going to take me several hours. If not, I mean, it's going to take me several in like actual, like probably 30 game hours to get to 75. So it's going to take me a bit. Because I believe once you hit level 50, every 5 levels there's a level cap and you got to do a quest, and it's not the easiest. There's the maw. Let's bring out our trusts. Alright, I've basically got to go all the way on the other side. Complete that. I've completed that one. Yeah. Hmm. Some areas don't have music. Especially during, I know there's certain weather events. certain times. We'll never get used to that. What is classified as vermin? Decent challenge. Not only does the leveling slow down, but you also have combat skills. And now I am a warrior, so you can't do most of them. But of course, as I get different classes, they're not going to use everything. That's kind of why I chose warrior first, because I can just throw any weapon, get it leveled up a little bit. And it's a good sub job for a lot of classes. Because I'll probably... I mean, I want to do thief and ninja. But at some point I've got to unlock ninja. I've got thief. Luckily, leveling up doesn't take too bad. Doesn't take too long. How does it feel back there? See, there's a tough. Yeah, solo, you even matches are risky as a solo player. In a party, you can do toughs. Might take a little bit. Why are they behind me? Weapon skill, maybe? Yeah. I had a feeling he aggroed. Yeah. Not terrible. I guess vermin would be the bees. mad sheep are considered vermin. Yes. These are considered okay. Are the saplings considered vermin? Not considered vermin. I would consider goblins as vermin. How many? 20 vermin, of course. It's not a bad thing, because I also need the bee pollen for later quests, so. You're gonna need. Oh, motherfucker. Jeez, he pulled from a long way away. Oh, you're fine. Oh, let's go, Jane. You haven't missed much. Ooh, should I risk it? accept it. If I die, I die. This could be bad. Oh, this is gonna be very bad. Oh, we aren't hitting for shit. We aren't hitting. Oh, this is bad. And run. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Got a little fool of myself there. It's like I can take on that notorious monster. No, I cannot. And the thing is the enemies used to fall off after a while. In this one, they will chase you across the entire map. You literally have to zone to break them. Yeah, see, he should have broken by now. And I'm about to run right by a goblin. And I pulled him. I can make it. Running, running, running. Nope, turn. I want the camera behind. I'm gonna keep running just in case I'm still. I think we're good. Oh no, it's still coming. That lizard said, I'm chasing you for all eternity. At least if I die, I can at least teleport straight back here. Yeah, that lizard had it out for me. And we are at the dunes. Still need to kill these. We're going back. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. That lizard followed me all the way over here and did not despawn. I do hate this area because it's so quiet. Like, it's making me sleepy by how quiet it is. I don't like it. Like every other place has got some type of music. But no, it's just quiet here. Where are all the bees at, man? To the right. Okay, what the hell? Oh yeah, they're wasps. Fuck wasps. Wasps serve absolutely zero purpose in this world. Don't need them. Take them out. Yeah, if I ever saw a wasp this big in real life, I'd probably freak out. If I had some kind of weapon, I'd want to instantly kill it. Just like I'd never step outside. Unless I had like a baseball bat or a sword or a flamethrower. Like, I mean, look how big that thing is. Thing's huge. I don't remember a cave being over here. I don't ever remember there being a cave in the Highlands. I feel like messing with goblins right now. Ooh. I guess I'll get my dim crystal. Better dim that gate crystal, that way I can warp. Jesus.
Yeah.
Kill all the wasps. All right, 8 more.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't get a weapon skill. Weapon skill? Yeah. I gotta get this crystal. Too bad I can't ride a chocobo yet. Shadow, look at the chocobo. Now, in this one, I do believe you can breed different colors for your personal mount. I've never done it because I know it takes, at least it used to take like actual, so to breed a chocobo, it took 6 actual days to breed your chocobo. And usually you would line it up back to back on in-game days. So you log in one day, you'd feed it, the in-game day would reset, you feed it again, and then you go off to the other. Yeah, it took forever. Yeah, I think I did it once on one of my characters. After that, I was like, oh, I'll just pay money to rent a chocobo. All right, 5 more wasps. Yeah, there were some crazy things that took a very long time to do. Like, I knew there were some areas you have to like gain fame to get certain missions, and you can only trade so many items to get fame. There were some things that took like a month to get your fame up if you didn't have any fame. Like, it was insane. Like I remember when I started really playing this game on the Xbox, which is 5 years after launch, and it was like 4 expansions deep, I believe. Could have been a little bit longer as far as the timeline as the game comes out, but at least it was at least 4 or 5 expansions. Like level cap was only 75. I think I maybe hit 40 before I like had to take my first break, and like it was crazy. Like you literally had to commit to playing this game. I do remember one of my friend's dads that I got hooked to playing this game when it came to the Xbox. I think he spent like 2 actual full game time, like, because it actually tells you your playtime. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, see, it says like 1 hour and 43 minutes. When I hit 24 hours, it'll actually go to say 1 day. When you get 7 days, it'll say 1 week. He straight up had 3 years of actual playtime, but he had everything maxed out. Like literally, there was nothing else for him to do. I was thoroughly impressed. And it's not like he sat there and spent hours upon hours. Like he would get up in the morning, maybe play like an hour or 2 before work. And then when he got home from work, like his kids usually had the Xbox, so he got little time here and there. Yeah, his days off, he would spend his whole day off playing it. But yeah, he just steadily played. Stupid wasp. It's better to give me something good for killing these wasps. Or, I'm sorry, vermin. I think after this, we're gonna go to the dunes to really get some levels out there. Yeah, 2250 on experience. Okay, yeah, that was actually worth it. And then 2 more. Ooh, my back's getting stiff. Oh, you can do the vermin quest over? Oh. I'm hoping stuff in the dunes counts as vermin. Alright, so... And did I get the key item? Yes, I got it. I could do red mage. Red mage might be kind of fun. Probably gonna do warrior to 30 or whatever. Because 30 is when you can start unlocking other jobs. I do want to get ninja because I do want to take thief up first because that's probably the easiest to get past your limit break quests. Not even going to attempt that trimmer ram. It'll just kick my ass. Yeah, travel in this game, not so much fun. When we do get to dunes, which will be here in just a second, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to stretch my legs. I'm just like, eh. Yeah, there are a few areas that don't have music. Luckily the dunes has music. It's kind of like it's like a sea town, it's a giant beach. So it's kind of like a music-ish, I think. Or I might be thinking of Selbina, which is in the dunes. Yeah, the Highlands is like one I hated traveling through there. Yeah, there's at least um, some kind of sounds. There's one sand here. Eats. Alright, but like I said, I am going to take a quick break, so enjoy the soothing sounds of wind and waves. Alrighty, sorry about that. Got a little distracted. Had to watch some of the funnier moments on Christmas Vacation. Alright. Let's see if I can even survive out here. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. Also, I think the music's not playing because it's like a midnight end game. But yeah, this is the first real party area of Final Fantasy XI. You could spend an entire night out here, maybe gain a level or two, and you'd spend 4 or 5 hours out here. It was rough. I spent many countless, and just trying to run out here and not die on the way here. And also, let's see, here's my mouse. This area right here, this tunnel, there are enemies that aggro you in here. And so your safe spot is this town, Selbina. There's also the outpost, but you wanted to zone into here because there's a crystal you could warp to. And if you died, you had to either hopefully have someone that could raise you, walk by and raise you, or you had to go all the way back to your hometown and do that long walk all over again. Like, it doesn't seem bad now, but like the walk speed was probably close to... This is definitely faster. It was not this fast. I mean, there would be, because you have an hour to respawn before it forces you. And there were people that would sit there and just, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Switch. There were people that sit there and wait for like half an hour for someone to come raise them. Stop moving. EXP chain, actually, what? Let's put on... plus 150% experience bonus. Yes, please. Now we'll really be leveling now. Yeah, this tunnel was rough. Either you had to wait for other people to help you, or someone would cast sneak on you when visible. But these damn bats. These damn bats caused me so much grief back in the day. Yes. Should be getting credit for these kills. Yeah, 750 experience. That's much better. Someone please take 8 off of me. Come on, Paladin, do your job. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to level. This was a death trap. Someone accidentally attacked one of these lizards. Done for. All of them would just link. Did that lizard really? I was about to say, I thought that lizard linked from all the way over there. It's about to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I could set up macros for my weapon skills, but I'm just too lazy. I'll probably do that off stream. EXP chain 2. Now, I know this game isn't everyone's cup of tea, but it just brings back so many fond memories. I'm a type of person, I love the grind. So, like... And, like, it doesn't look like very grindy right now, because I'm, you know, making levels pretty fast. But, like... Remember, I'm trying to do all jobs. Oops. So these 6 initial ones, and then there's like 14 or 17 other jobs I could unlock. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, even with all the extra help that's been implemented into this server. But I know not everyone likes the grind. But probably, out of all the MMOs I've played, this is probably the hardest one I can think of. This was Square Enix's like first attempt at an MMO. And don't get me wrong, like I love the game. I love this game. But like it is definitely something, there's a wiki, there's plenty of wikis and encyclopedias for this game, and there's a reason, because there's so much to do. and the game doesn't really give you a whole lot. It's like, hey, like, go do this. Sometimes it doesn't even tell you to, like, hey, go talk to this person. Level 17, alright. One more level, and I can start the sub-job quests. Which I still need to think what sub-job or what job do I want to take up after war. Probably thief. So do you want to do thief ninja eventually? Oh, motherfucker. You stupid goblin. Really, from that far away? Samurai is a good damage dealer. Oh, I'm gonna have to rest it for this one. Skill chain. Yeah, because my white mage is out of mana. Oh. Ooh, very tough. Kill him, Tenzin, kill him. Oh, thank God. Ooh, that was so close. It was very close. I don't know why they're still standing way the fuck over there. I feel like in-game time has kind of slowed down a little bit. Oh, they were asleep. And healing takes forever. If you're not a caster, you have to sit here and kneel. And I think it's so much HP. It's like 10 or 15 seconds per tick. And then it's X amount of HP and MP back per tick. Just waiting for my white mage to heal up a little bit more. It's so cold, like I'm actually still kind of chilly, and I've been playing for over two hours. Usually by the time my room is a sauna. I'm here for it though. Come on. I mean, I guess I don't have to heal. She'll continue to heal no matter what. No. It's like early morning. So like as you can see the sun starting to come up. Wonder. Gameplay. I might have to turn on music. Yeah, high shadow. Oops. Though I am gonna run to Selbina. Don't care. Don't care. I would have liked to have been level 18 before going in there though. Bring it on. Oh no, and incredibly tough. This is gonna be rough. No, he's got regen. Oh my god, he's not even halfway done. Oh no. I don't think we're winning this one. You're... Oh. Oh my god, no, I didn't die. Oh my gosh. Stupid bomb toss. Okay, we're just running. Okay, you see that an unbreakable crystal warrior has been shattered? They have a mode in this game where it's kind of like, it's not necessarily hardcore because you don't end, but like if you die on a certain job, you lose all experience and gets reset to 1. So it's when it says a level 50 red mage and 23600 or 236,000 experience. Oh my god, run, run, run. That means that person was level 50. They died. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This is gonna be close. They died and they basically have to start on that job back at level 1. I mean, I might play on that mode at some point in the future, but that just seems... It's like you could accidentally just walk by and aggro one creature, and then all of a sudden you've got like 6 mobs on you and you're screwed. Cutscene? Cutscene! Isn't there supposed to be a crystal here? It's down. I have no idea what I just started, but I started something. Or not. Lots of new players out today. Did I get 3 Ballins? Please tell me I got 3 Ballins. 1. Son of a bitch. Okay, at least gonna start this quest. Yeah, you want people on. Okay, at least I can warp back here if I need to. Yeah, I might have to turn on the lo-fi music, 'cause if it's gonna... But also, I can't remember if there is music played in this area or not. I can deal with very tough. say that, and then this damn fly is gonna wreck my shit. Alright, so I gotta get an item from this fly, or a dance fly. I gotta get a dance fly worm from him. I gotta get a crab apron from the crabs. And then at night, there are skeletons that I gotta get a magic skull from. Then I can have a sub job. Ooh. Come on, give me the worm. Give me the worm. Oh, maybe I have to start the quest first. Okay, damn flies are considered vermin. Not bad. Now, I might, once I get this quest started, I might, can I do sub jobs here? Oh, I forgot. I can just teleport directly to certain areas. I'm gonna accept this quest. I'm probably gonna log out, turn on the lo-fi music, and see if that doesn't help keep it kind of not boring. Really? It's a small little ledge. I could have walked off that. Okay. Need a magic skull. The dance fly worm and crab apron. So, but before I forget, alright, so hang tight. Even though I love cool music, let's see if the lo-fi music adds music everywhere. I know the okay, so it doesn't change this, which I'm okay with that. Wow. Okay, yeah, so the music has changed. It's still the same, but it's different, which I'm okay with. Let's see if they added some music out here. Nope. I could have sworn there was music out here. Okay, yeah, so there's lots of zones that don't have music, and it's to they said to be more immersive and like give you that sense of danger of being outside. Is there a book around here somewhere? Well, that kind of sucks. I'll definitely be turning the lo-fi music off next time I log on. Because I'd rather just have the original. Seems tough. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I will not be turning off the lo-fi music. I can get behind this. Alright, okay, I can dig it. Was not expecting the battle music to be changed. Ooh, very tough. Shit. No! I'm trying to disengage. be getting levels now. I need to head. Probably should let everyone else heal up. Oops, my white mage is out of mana. It's like my mic is straight up in the way of my menu down here. Okay, we're gonna hang out over here. Since everyone's almost dead. Yeah, this area is super boring without any kind of music. I guess I never really noticed that there was no music here. It did also say like there's no music in these areas, so when you do hit an area with music, it does seem more like memorable. Come on, everyone, get your mana back. And welcome to Partying in the Dunes. You basically had a battle, a fight, took about 3 to 5 minutes, and then everyone would heal. Now, granted, you would have one person run out and go pull a mob and then bring it back to the party, so not a lot of people just had to move. But yeah, this is till about 25, I believe. This is where you leveled. No matter what city you started in, this is where you came to level. Oh, I'm petrified. Kind of interested to see what other areas sound like with this lo-fi music on. Oh no, second lizard. Good thing with this server is they auto switch to them if another enemy is fighting or hitting you. Because it used to be like after beating that first lizard, you would put your weapon up, you would have to select this lizard, hit attack, and wait for it for your character to pull out sword and start attacking. Meanwhile, the lizard's just beating you up. Level 20. Who else is out here? No, no, this is my... You... I do need lithium cabbages. I think that's for Chocobo. Yeah, that's fast. Do need skeletons to come out now that it's nighttime. Do need to upgrade my weapon. I think I'm still using level 1. Yeah. Come on, where are those skeletons? Ah, there you are. I see this is a more fitting fight for this enemy. Jeez. Come on, crab apron. Magic skull, let's go. While I heal, give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Alright, so I've got the magic skull. I just need the dance fly worm.
Yeah.
38%. Oh, and a gold. Now I just need to focus on dance fly worms or dance flies and river crab or what is there's crabs over there. Snipper, that's what it's called. Yeah, I think now that I know I can use the Explorer Moogle to go to the other cities, I'm going to go get the other trusts from those cities and I'm going to swap out our White Mage. She just runs out of MP way too fast. Come on, drop a crab apron, crab apron, crab apron. What? I think I'm gonna do that right now. Run back to town. I'm going to go to Windhurst. Grab the other White Mage. She has a much larger MP pool. Okay, maybe I will keep the lo-fi music on. Okay. Quests. Objective. Tutorial. 6. Hope there's like nothing like, hey, post in this channel. We're just gonna grab all these crystals real quick. Okay, one way over there. Level 22. Yeah. Yeah, the lo-fi beats are definitely. I'm digging them. Kind of excited to hear Bastock's lo-fi beat. I like because it still keeps the actual original song intact. For the most part, it's just a little different. 3, 4, then onto walls. Like it's easily for me, it's easily recognizable that this is I'm in Windurst. Damn. Is it down there? It's down there. Of course it is. I thought I was gonna be smart and be like, it's gonna be upstairs. Nope. Sorry, I'm just kind of engrossed in in-game chat. Everyone talking about what old server they were on and what they started on. Like I started on PS2, played for only a little bit because I did not understand how this game worked. Then when it came out on 360, I was like, you know what? I'll try it again. That, and I had friends that had like high level characters and they were like, hey, we'll help you get up there. I'm like, okay, cool. And then while I was on the 360, I also got it on PC, and I dual boxed then, which if you don't know what the term dual boxing is I had 2 different accounts. Ran one account on the Xbox and ran the other on the PC, and I basically played side by side. I would have one character just auto follow the other. I'm gonna skip that cutscene. It's a long cutscene because it still starts. Another cutscene. I guess I might have to watch it. This is a Chateau Ascension. It's Shadow's favorite, gnomes. It is kind of boo because she was good and then she becomes evil. What, you get to unlock her? Oh, not good. Okay, so I'm already on set free. Oh, there's so many. 1, 3, 2. You would have guildies in your guild putting up gnomes in their yards, like. All I'm gonna I just shake my head at those people. You should tell them, like, if they're willing to spend money to try and upset you with their gnome stuff, they should just donate. That's so funny. People want gnomes, you gotta pay for it. Right? Just become a member. See, you become a member, you get a fancy little dragon egg that eventually will hatch into a dragon. And you get emotes. Maybe one day I can get emotes on my channel. That'd be fun. I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm waiting to see. It is about the trading. The copyright stuff on my Final Fantasy videos kind of irked me. That and the holidays came in, so I kind of just took those 2 days off. I'm waiting to see if I get struck on this video for Final Fantasy 11. But I looked and like Square Enix doesn't. Like, so the funny thing, I was looking up stuff on 14. So like, you can't use music from Final Fantasy 14 in your stream unless you're streaming the game. Like, they straight up specifically say, like, you can't use the music from 14 unless you are streaming Final Fantasy 14. I know, I just hate that it's actually someone that's doing fraudulent claims. Oh shit, I'm in walls. Yes. Yeah. I'm still, what's the word? I'm going against it. I'm like saying no to it. So the only bad thing is they literally have 30 days to reply, but if they don't reply, nothing, like it just drops. Oh, I forgot to talk to the, damn it. Now, where is this person? In Windurst Woods. Have I not been to the... Oh, no. Okay, so... As you can tell, I definitely don't know Windurst at all. Front walls, yeah. At least I'm getting all the teleports done now. Yeah, I'm just remembering the other side. So you normally didn't have, so I think you had maps of the main 3 cities, but everywhere else you didn't get maps. You had to buy them. You had to find the the right vendor for those maps. Oh my god, there's 5 in this area. Good thing I got a mini map. I don't want it to go all the way around just for this fucking crystal. Because they can't just let you jump off shit. Now, I know why they can't, in this game, why they can't let you jump is because... Oh, I need to talk to her. Like some of like the range weapon, like there's a chakram, which is just like the Xena little circle thingy. It's quite literally right underneath the feet of the character in the ground. So as they're running, there's literally items underneath them as they travel, which is why you can't jump and just fall off stuff, because it would then show that there's an item underneath them. Okay. Honestly, I'll do this stuff later. At least grab this one over here. Alright, I think after picking up this trust, I might log off because I'm starving and I probably should eat. And I might do some stuff off stream, like getting the rest of these crystal ports. I might go to Sandy or Sandurst, Sandoria, and get all those crystal. Get that trust over there. But also I've been, you know, over 3.5 hours on here. Yeah. Getting another white mage. And yes, I know it's a gnome, Shadow, but they have the higher MP maniples. See, unlike in 14 and 11, your race actually determines different stats. So like the little Lafiel, whatever they're called, they are technically the best mages. Hey, I'm not playing one. There's just one on my party. You actually played as one in Baldur's Gate 3. So how dare you? Yeah, sadly, the best mages in game are going to be these little gnomes with ears. Did I finish that? Yes, I got the trust permit. Good. Hey, you've got plenty of gnomes, actual gnomes, in your guild, so these technically aren't real gnomes. But you have actual gnomes in your guild, so don't you shame me. Let's go back. To Sabina. But still. Okay, I just want to grab one crystal from Sandoria. Sandy, as we like to call it. That, and I want to hear the music. Not terrible. I should have picked up that book, son of a bitch. Alright, now to hear Bastok. Okay. Got a little trumpet in there, I like it. I need that. Yeah, like I'm digging the lo-fi from this. It's like because I can still tell I'm in Bastok, but it is different. But also adds those different elements like the horns, stuff like that. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here. It is. Didn't even realize it's almost 3:30. Shadow, it's almost time for you to go home. Be safe on your travels home. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and start logout process since it takes forever. But hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I know I had fun. Still got lots to do. Thanks, Shadow, you too. I'm gonna go ahead. If you did like the video, maybe consider hitting that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Come back, because I will definitely, like I said, my goal is to max out every job. And if I'm going to max out every job, might as well get all the merit points or the prestige points. That, and they are going to be adding these bottom 4, the Abyssia. Those are coming soon, as far as the expansions that they're going to add on to. But I'm starving. I'm ready to eat some food. Don't know if I'll take a nap, but I'm ready to get out of here. So hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Monday. Hope that everyone's staying nice and warm, because I know the cold front's coming in for most people. Remember, life is short, so game more. Remember, also stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. With that, I'm gonna let all you guys get out of here. Hope you come back and watch the next one. Don't know when it'll happen. It'll maybe happen later tonight, maybe tomorrow, who knows. But I hope you can come back and join me for that. That being said, I'm going to let you guys get out of here. Shadow, have a good one. Everyone else, have a great day and a great rest of the week. And I will see you guys on the next one.